Okay, so today with my Hobbit review, I shot it with some friends, and it's like, as much as I like my friends and I care about them, we argue a lot like crazy, and it's just always like this. So there was like a minute, 90-second thing where my friends got some screen time in the Hobbit review, but when we were actually shooting that, it was really like 20 minutes of just, and us just messing with each other. So I kind of just wanted to share that with you guys, and you'll just get an idea of how I live my life and how good of an editor I am. At the fact that I was able to turn that into what ended up in the review. But just something to share with you guys. I want you guys to laugh, enjoy. Bye.
Aww.
You're not doing it for me.
The movie only goes like 80 pages into a 300-page book. Like, it's so drawn out. It's unnecessary.
Hey, you're doing the review for him.
Yeah, I am.
He's not doing it for me.
Yes, I am. You're just gonna watch this and be like, oh, that's a good point. And then I see you doing the same thing.
No, I'm not.
No, he
Okay.
put you in the review.
When have I ever done that?
Yeah, he doesn't. That'd be just.
Because you don't watch the reviews.
Yeah,
and
because
yet,
they're
so you make
awful.
assumptions about them.
No, talk about
No,
the movie.
he just does it. He's got like how many now? 200 something.
100. Actually, like 90. Actually, I mean
Do you like
hours.
any part of the movie?
I liked the movie was fine. It looked nice.
The scenery is great. I love the
Describing all of the scenes, they did a very
He's
good.
doing the thing that
They
he
did a very
criticized
they
me
did
for.
they did a very good job at by bringing it to the screen, but they didn't need to. All of it was unnecessary footage. And they added stupid things like the thing with the white ogre that wasn't in the book.
well, it's
And the fight scene with Thorin at the end, that was unnecessary. That didn't work.
Is not the book on.
I understand that. However, it was clearly done just to draw out the movie
That's what
more.
movies do. They
Why?
are
It was
drama
already
and
2 hours and 45 minutes long. Like it was.
Yeah, but otherwise it would have been 2 hours and 45 long without drama and excitement. And you need those in movies because it's more visual than a book. A book, you have the description to like liven it up. And
He'll
if you
complain
can't-
about anything with a book, though.
And it's not just putting the visuals of a book on a screen.
Just
it's,
imagining myself complaining with books.
But you need to have, like, you need to emphasize things that you can't be talking about. You can't, like, say...
Yeah, I understand that. It's just
he felt fear, but he did not show it on his face. You have to show it on his face.
That's not what I'm saying, though.
Are you talking about Rise of the Guardians?
Okay, no.
No.
Say the book says,
I did like Rise
this
of the
person was
Guardians, if I was
scared,
talking
and the
about Rise of
actor
the
goes,
Guardians.
I am scared. That's fine. But then they add, and then he starts doing a tap dance. Like, that's not part of the story.
But it's movie magic. It's like building on like what people want to
How I think the movie went is, you know that feeling you get at the beginning of movies where you watch it and you can tell, like, this is the beginning, you know, telling the story,
At the
building the
beginning of Rise of
picture.
the Guardians
Like,
was so good.
it felt like that. It was nice, but then once you thought it would get to the point where it continued on, it just got.
felt like exposition.
It felt like nothing but like cut and paste from the book. They were like, this was a good scene, and then they just let's make it into a movie. Kind of like if you see a movie adaptation of a book where it's awful, like The Great Gatsby. That's one of them where the movie is just good scene from the book, but it's just awful. That's what it felt like. It felt like beginning, then it hit that, but it didn't do it as often to where the whole movie was shitty, but it just kept going, feelings like the beginning, shittiness, then start feeling like the beginning again.
Why don't you view the movie as the movie without the book? Don't compare it to the book.
Movie without the book. If you don't pay attention the entire time, you're gonna lose pace immediately. It's hard to
Any
tell.
Lord of the Rings?
Kind of like
Yeah, that wasn't an issue for me.
that was an issue for me. Like where the hell? Like they. I
don't
didn't
know
pay
how
attention
to
for
cut
2
this.
seconds, and I missed the entire Old Man and the Rabbits. That came out of nowhere.
What was with the bird crap on his face?
He
No,
had
that was
birds in his hair.
no, that was moss.
This movie sounds
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Oh, it is. It's not a movie, though, to me. To me, it's something nice to look at. It's like a sunset, but it's not something you want to go back to Like
I'd
as
love to see a sunset every night. I'd love to go back.
that
to
would be
sunset.
great.
you have to
However,
know my house.
you're not
They
going to be
have
like
President
one,
View.
one
It's on the
not
lake.
one
Yeah,
singular,
it's really
not
pretty.
one singular sunset is like God worthy. It's not something you want to like.
I don't know how I'm gonna edit that.
He complains about
I do.
everything.
He does
That's my-
complain about
It was
everything.
Yeah, okay, go.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Matt Thomas, and I like watching movies
You have to put that in.
No. I'll make a second
I
video.
like movies
I will make a
with-
second video.
about drinking and
We're
Hobbit.
gonna leave. You're holding us up.
Yeah, stop that.
You're the one in a. You two
Go!
are the ones in a rush.
Play.
The
Action.
Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey.
Have some candy.
Shut up.
Turbo Passion.
Why are you stepping on my shoe?
Because your shoe is there. Okay.
The hottest thing about being king is making decisions that other people can't.
What?
Alright, go.
Wow, you really
You
thought that
cannot allow her to race. Ow.
him and 13 dwarves. Was it 12 or 13?
13, and then he's 14. Well, actually, it's 12 dwarves plus Gandalf plus Bilbo.
So 12 dwarves. So they're on a journey to.
One for each day of Christmas. Have some dwarves.
Am I doing this right? I don't think I am.
Well,
the
you're not
first
reacting
day
to
of-
it. You're
Bilbo Baggins is an innocent.
Bilbo Baggins.
Bilbo Baggins is an innocent.
Bilbo Baggins.
Can I do this at home without you guys?
Bilbo Baggins. Was an
I don't want to
innocent little
do this anymore.
Yes, you
He
do.
loves sitting at home and
This is why I
smoking
wanted him to do.
candy.
This is why I wanted him to do this.
I'll do a Wreck-It Ralph review for you.
Why did you do your...
Okay. I'd rather do the setup first because that's how I do
You
it.
already did the setup.
I didn't finish my setup.
You don't need to finish your setup.
Get out of your comfort zone.
So
Ah.
enjoy
Tabasco
it.
brand Chipotle pepper
But the
sauce
thing with me and
is
these-
made from the most
The thing with me in these movies is that when I see them,
slow smoked
Shut
red
up.
jalapeno
Come on.
pepper.
I hope you're late for work. The thing with these movies is that
I like longer movies. They give you more time for character development, and it's nice.
But
Rather the Guardians was too short.
breaking news: Hans Zimmerman is signed to compose the score of The Lone Ranger,
really
replacing Jack White, who had exited the
That's not
project
surprising.
due to scheduling issues.
okay,
Nah,
that's
I
not
wanna
breaking
hurry
news.
Okay, go.
What?
The lighting is all screwed up now. Keep talking.
Is it back to normal?
Yeah, sure.
What does that mean?
Go ahead.
It's just me, or is the music in the background like the Goosebumps thing from like the 90s? It's like
Review!
What movie are you looking forward to in the recent future?
The near future?
No, the recent future.
I guess Django by default, but I am curious about Jack Reacher.
Okay. Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I like Tom Cruise.
Jack Reacher seems like a carbon. Like it's a cookie cutter action movie.
There are people with the book, and everyone's like die hard about it, kind of
There's
pissed
a
that.
book.
Yeah.